Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Landon's journey through the magical garden of kindness. A special bedtime story for Landon. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled in a quiet neighborhood, there lived a curious and adventurous little boy named Landon. Landon had rosy cheeks, sparkling eyes, and a giggle that could brighten anyone's day. He loved exploring new things and discovering the wonders of the world around him. One evening, as the sun began to set and the moon started to rise, Landon's parents tucked him into his soft, fluffy bed. They kissed him good night and wished him sweet dreams. But Landon was wide awake, his eyes filled with excitement, ready for a new adventure. Just as he closed his eyes, his room suddenly transformed into a magnificent garden filled with vibrant flowers, towering trees, and shimmering streams. Landon found himself standing in awe, surrounded by the sparkling beauty of nature. As he took a step forward, a tiny bird perched on a branch nearby caught his attention. The bird chirped a sweet melody, inviting Landon to follow. Intrigued, Landon followed the bird's song, tiptoeing through the grass and flowers. Soon, Landon stumbled upon a group of friendly squirrels playing hide-and-seek among the trees. They giggled and scurried up and down the trunks, their fluffy tails bouncing with excitement. Landon joined them, climbing trees and chasing his new furry friends. But as he turned a corner, Landon noticed a pair of old tortoises slowly crossing the path. Their wrinkled faces wore wise smiles, and they beckoned Landon to come closer. "Dear Landon," said the tortoises in gentle voices, "remember, everyone you meet has a story to tell, just like the trees have rings that hold their stories. Take the time to listen and understand, for everyone matters in this world." With their words echoing in his heart, Landon continued his journey through the magical garden. He encountered a family of rabbits playing leapfrog, a wise owl perched high up in a tree, and even a mischievous squirrel balancing acorns on its nose. As Landon explored, he noticed something truly special. Every creature, big or small, had a role to play in the garden. The hummingbirds pollinated the flowers, the ants diligently worked together, and the bees buzzed in harmony. They all mattered, just like him. Suddenly, Landon found himself face to face with a beautiful butterfly fluttering its delicate wings. The butterfly introduced itself as Bella and shared a secret. Hidden deep within the garden was a magical mirror that could show Landon the true beauty of kindness. Eager to see what lay ahead, Landon followed Bella until they reached a shimmering pond. The pond reflected the stars above, and in its glassy surface, Landon saw himself surrounded by all the creatures he had met on his journey. Each one had a unique story, a different perspective, but their connection made them stronger together. Filled with warmth and understanding, Landon realized that kindness was like a gentle breeze that could touch everyone's hearts. It was the key to making the world a better place. As the night grew darker and the garden began to fade, Landon knew it was time to say goodbye to his newfound friends. With gratitude in his heart, he thanked each creature for teaching him the importance of empathy and the beauty of seeing the world through different eyes. Landon's adventure came to an end as his room transformed back into the familiar space he called home. Snuggled under his soft covers, Landon closed his eyes with a smile on his face, knowing that he mattered, and that kindness mattered too. And as Landon drifted off to sleep, the moon smiled down upon him, whispering in its gentle glow, "You matter, Landon. You matter." The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.